Now, as a California resident, you might have always thought that you can't afford asset protection because of the dreaded franchise tax associated with it. But I have great news for you with the use of the Delaware Statutory Trust, because what you're going to be able to do is to be able to hold all of your assets anonymously, compartmentalize every single one of them, and completely avoid the franchise taxes. This is because it's a trust and not an LLC, so it's not subject to any of those same requirements. You can form the Delaware Statutory Trust in Delaware and actually use it anywhere in the United States. But let me show you a little bit about what the functionality is of this entity structure and why it's the preferred structure for every single one of our clients that are located in California or have property inside of California. So a couple of quick things to know about the Delaware Statutory Trust is this DST structure is formed in the state of Delaware, and it's one single trust with one bank account, one EIN number, one set of accounting books that goes through it. It's treated as a pass-through entity for all of your tax purposes, so that way you can have the ideal tax treatment that you're looking for, and it's incredibly flexible on that front. Now you have one parent company that's filed in Delaware, and you can own property anywhere inside of the United States. So this is exceptionally important if you're a syndication investor or you own real estate, because what you're able to do at this point is then create these child trusts of the DST. Now, these child trusts of the DST are exactly just like a normal parent-child structure. This is actually a spawn of the DST, and for liability purposes, they're treated all like they're their own company. So that way, if there's ever a lawsuit against one child trust, they can't go after the parent, they can't go after any of the other child trusts that you might have, and they can't go after you. So what you end up doing is being able to create an infinite number of these child trusts absolutely for free and have infinite scalability because of that. And then you can compartmentalize every single asset, one asset per child trust. The reason why is because with any asset that we own, whether it's a syndication investment, whether it's an actual piece of real estate, there's legal possibilities that exist for people to attack the asset and be able to get back to us. And so what we need to do is compartmentalize every single asset underneath its own entity structure. This is impossible to do with LLCs because you end up paying too much in franchise taxes. If you try to lump all of the assets inside of one LLC, now there's too big of a pool that they're able to come after because everything is inside of the same bucket. With the DST, you can create anonymity with the ownership of every single asset that you own, so people can't find out the extent of your assets. And if there's ever a lawsuit against one asset, they can't go after any of the other assets, they can't go after the parent, and they can't come after you. So you end up being able to have this peace of mind knowing that even if the worst case scenario happens, if you're a California investor or you're located inside of California, with the DST, you know you're gonna lose little to nothing, and you're gonna have anonymity throughout the entire process, so people can't even know that you're a good target to come after in the first place.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want more high quality content just like this, you can find it here on our YouTube channel or go into our website, royallegalsolutions.com. We have a ton of free content from our blogs, our videos, the podcasts that I've been featured on. Whatever question you have, we're gonna have it there for you.